classes right here in this very spot. You're used to me doing squats and lunges. Oh, be sure to have it on mute. We have a peanut gallery back here. We have the privilege, Stephen and I knew each other from Belmont, and tonight we get to bring with us, you have your wife Cassandra with you. Say hi, Cassandra.
Hello.
Yes, and I've got supporting me in the background. Mute it, Cassandra. I've got my boyfriend Michael and my son Thomas. Yes, I've got Thomas holding down the fort. He's going to be helping us with the live stream. If you have any questions, shoot it to us in the comment section, and Thomas will respond to you on the laptop. All right, this next song is called Moon Dance. It was originally recorded by Van Morrison. It's actually one of the ones on my album. Here we go. It's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance beneath the cover of October skies. All the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to place to your calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. And I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Well, can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Well, can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning is come. Yet I know now the time is just right, and straight into my arms you will run. When you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. And every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. And I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Well, can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Well, can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight in the moment on a magic night. Na 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 na, do 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 ba. But can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Yes, yes, high five. High five. We pulled it off. We pulled it off. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Going back to the first song, I do want to give a shout out, Stephen. I've got friends and family at home in Nebraska. Hello, everybody in Nebraska. I know my dad, Jim Casey, wrote that first song that you guys heard, Ready for the Storm. And I always grew up listening to that song, and I always thought it was about some horrible breakup he had had. I'm ready for the storm. You know, the winds are changing. It was actually about him breaking up with his band. So
That's the worst breakup possible.
right? That's even worse than a relationship.
It is.
I've heard.
It's a
I've
relationship
heard.
with multiple people. You
All
can only
right,
have that in
guys.
Utah.
I want to give some shout outs. You guys, there's so many people at home giving us shout outs. Thank you to Michael. Jermal Lyons, Carrie Graff, my mom, Beth Casey. Hi, Mom. Sandy Bowman, Barbara Bradley, Anna Ryan, Amy Baker, and Emily Johnson. Good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. And please Share it on your page, share it with friends and family. Everybody's looking for something to do on a Friday night.
Of course.
So why not stay in our living room with us and listen to some music? We've got another one, and this next song was written by, my son told me to remind everybody, the concert is free, but if you're loving what you hear, he's gonna post the virtual tip jar. So it's just like a show at any old bar in Nashville. You're going to see a tip jar down here in front, but ours is virtual. So Thomas is going to post the Cash App and the Venmo. Thomas is going to monitor it. He realizes he's getting a cut of tonight's show. So he's hyping the Venmo.
Is it the 10% management fee?
It is. It's the standard 10% contract these guys under. You guys, this next tune we're going to do for you, it is a country number. It was actually recorded. It's written by Jim Casey and Dickie Lee, and it was recorded by Charlie Pride. Yes, one of the country legends that we lost tragically this year to COVID. So with everything that's going on, we love you, Charlie. Let's do this one in his memory. Danny was a dreamer, Hannah was his dream. He worked 2 jobs to buy 10 acres and a wedding ring. Times were getting harder, and the land wasn't much. But Danny held on because he drew his strength from Hannah's tender touch. And as they lie together in the night, he whispered to her while he held her tight. Plant your love in a field of dreams. Water that love from the kindness stream. Watch it grow like a tall tree. Plant your love in a field of dreams. Danny was a lover, Hannah was his love. In their eyes a vision burned, brighter than stars above, believing in each other, trusting in God's plan. Sowing their seed and sinking their roots in the heart of the land. When the spring rains came, the corn grew tall and green. And Hannah sang to the baby on her knee. Plant your love in the field of dreams. Water that love from the kindness stream. Watch it grow like a tall tree. Plant your love in the field of dreams. If you are a dreamer and if you believe, there's a harvest waiting for you as far as you can see. Plant your love in the field of dreams. Water that love from the kindness stream. Watch it grow like a tall tree. Plant your love in the field of dreams. Plant your love in the field of dreams. We did it! All right, another one. Just realize, every one we pull off is another miracle. Right? Okay. Oh, wow. We've got lots of people tuning in. Awesome. You guys, a big shout out to these folks. Martina James, Deandra Brooks. I think that's Deandria. Brian Wallapart, Yolandria Holt, Carol Clark, Yolanda McGee, Shanitha Wiggins, Beth Hellman, Carol Cobb, Amisa Green, Enid Light, and Paul Anastas. And his
Paul?
wife, Carrie Ann. Do you know Paul?
I've known, well, went to school together.
Yes, see, Paul and
Hi,
and Stephen and Carrie Ann all went to Belmont together. We had the whole
5, 6
crew.
years ago.
Just a couple years ago. So cheers to Belmont, you guys, because without Belmont, we would not have met. But honestly, it's really our connection is his wife, Cassandra, is best friends with my sister. And unfortunately, she couldn't make it tonight. She was under the weather, but hello at home, Daisy Casey. She said she'd be tuning in. She lies. She lies. And we all can laugh because this group loves her harder than anybody else. But my sister's a fibber. She's a little bit of a fibber. Well, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in, for sharing, for donating to the virtual tip jar. Thomas, you got that coming? Can you repost it for everybody? Yeah, go for it. We've got a Cash App, we've got a Venmo. We're gonna keep it country for a minute. So that last one was country. This one's even more country. It's a song about growing up in a small town, a town much like the town I grew up in, where my friend Amy Baker is from, a town called Norfolk, Nebraska. Roxy's from there, Amy's from there, a bunch of folks watching tonight. This song is all about growing up in a small town. It's called Small Town Saturday Night. They go 90 miles an hour down a dead road. What's the hurry, son? Where you gonna go? They're gonna howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. Lucy's got her lipstick on a little too bright. Bobby's getting drunk and looking horrified. Liquor on his breath and trouble on his mind. And Lucy's just a kid along for the ride. They got a 6-pack of beer and a bottle of wine. Gotta be bad just to have a good time. They're gonna howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. Small town Saturday night. Bobby told Lucy the world ain't round. Drops off sharp at the edge of town. Lucy, you know the world must be flat. 'Cause when people leave town, they never come back. They go 90 miles an hour in the city limit sign. Pedal to the metal, but they change their mind. They're gonna howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. They're gonna howl at the moon, shoot out the light. Small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. Yes! Yay! All right. Again, I know I grew up in a small town. Did you grow up in a small town too, Stephen?
Oh, yes.
Tell us about that small town. Where are you from?
I left.
So small, he put the pedal to the metal and he went to the city limit sign. And I think
I left when I was 18.
that is definitely the case. And I love it that when he says small town, and then I said I grew up in a small town. My small town is like 5 or 6 times bigger than his small
But my
town.
wife grew up in
Yes.
this really small town.
My hometown is much smaller. 48 people in my graduating class.
48?
48 people in my graduating class.
Wow. So I know a lot of you
You don't
guys
even
out there.
know.
Right, the levels of small town. But I think we can all relate to not having anything to do growing up in a
You
small
drove
town.
around in circles.
We did. We literally
There's
had a
Sonic.
strip.
Good.
We turned around at the gas station, and then we pulled over in the grocery store parking lot.
Yes,
You
we
didn't
turn
cruise
around.
Sonic?
Mm-mm.
You
We
would
didn't
go
have
to
a Sonic.
Sonic.
Oh.
We didn't have a Sonic.
You didn't have a Sonic?
I think we had a Dairy Queen.
Did you have a Walmart?
Not until later. We had
Ah.
Shopco. It was
Ah.
Nebraska. Yeah. All right, you guys. Again, thank you to everybody that's tuning in, joining us in our living room. Hope you're enjoying the music tonight. We're gonna bring it down a little notch. A little ballad. Another song written by Jim Casey. This one's called Down in Dallas. She took him to Texas. To heaven, she said. Rose-colored sheets and four-poster bed. She cut him to pieces and laid him a man. Left him in Dallas with his head in his hand. And where is the poor boy? He's down in the streets, just a singing for whiskey or something to eat. He ain't playing nothing that he can't play for keeps. Down in Dallas, down in the streets, Maria is waiting, her face in her hands, hoping and praying she's gonna see him again. She crosses herself and kneels down to pray. Lord, he ain't much, but he's something to me. And where is the poor boy? He's down in the streets, just a singing for whiskey or something to eat. He ain't playing nothing that he can't play for keeps. Down in Dallas, down in the street, going walking. And where is the poor boy? He's down in the streets, just a singing for whiskey or something to eat. He ain't playing nothing that he can't play for keeps. Down in Dallas, down in the streets, down in Dallas, down in the streets, down in Dallas, down in the streets. Right. All right, that was another one that was written by Jim Casey. Another one also that's on my album. If you guys are interested in buying an album, send me a Cash App, $20. $20 they can get an album. I'll even sign it for you and hand deliver it.
I think you need to tell the people that are under 30 what an album is.
True story. So an album is a record that has 12 songs on it. Yeah, now people just release singles straight. But we actually, my dad and I recorded an album, I guess it was about 5 or 6 years ago. We said, you know what? We need to get these songs down.
Is
We need
this a
to record.
physical CD?
I have a physical CD, yeah. And
It's
our buddy,
MP3s that sound better.
and you can also do a download too. I will send out, actually, if you go to, maybe Thomas will find it and post it to comments, but it's available by download on CD Baby. So if you go to CD Baby, which is like an alternative to iTunes, you can download it, MP3. So, we've got a couple more shout outs. I know Michael's writing a few of these down right now. Let's get what we've got now. We've got some shout outs. Vonda Bruce, Marilyn Stone, Shelly Grunwald. Shelly's one of my fellow musicians out there. She's a fabulous vocalist. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Becky Vassar.
All right, and Becky Vassar. Yes, Becky Vassar. All right, you guys, we're gonna pick it up a notch. A little known fact. My dad, you know this fact.
Oh, what?
This is the people at home don't know this. My dad had me go on the road with him and work up a bunch of like rock and roll kind of oldie songs. So as part of that journey of learning songs that were part of his childhood, I got exposed to this next one. All right.
How fast?
Pretty darn fast. I think you'll recognize this one. And if you're at home, Anna, I'm talking to you. Sandy, I'm talking to you. If you want to do a little dancing, you sure can. Here we go. Way down to Louisiana, down to New Orleans, way back up in the woods, I'm on the evergreen. Stood a log cabin in a virgin wood, where lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good. He never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play that guitar just like a ringing bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny be good. He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack. He'd sit beneath the trees along the railroad track, and beneath the team sitting in the shade, strumming with the rhythm at the driver's bay. The people passing by, they would stop and say, oh my, but that little country boy can play. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny be good. Play a little for me, Johnny. Stephen Davis, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! He's gonna come and one day you will be a man, and you will be the leader of a big old band. Many people coming from miles around to hear you play that music when the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in lights saying Johnny be good tonight. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny be good. One more time. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny be good. Oh, be good to me, Johnny. Woo! Yes, yes. I think that may have been the fastest we ever played that song.
fast.
We played it hella fast, and he was definitely almost. That was me almost rapping. Jessie the rap star. Went out of Louisiana down to New Orleans. Way back up in the woods, I'm on the evergreens. It's kind of like Cypress Hill. It's kind of like,
Wow.
right?
You are showing our age.
Insane in the membrane. Come on.
You remember him.
We're both children of the 90s. All right, some big shout outs. Scott Jasper at home, Karen Runge, Kelly Avanzino, Kelly Barber. Girl, Kelly Barber's here. Jackie Hester, Nikki Blanton. Hey, you guys, good to see y'all. Hope you're enjoying your Friday night at home. We're enjoying our Friday night at home. I've got my 13-year-old Thomas. He's on the laptop. Thomas, any comments, questions? Monitoring things? Nobody's hacked into our site, have they? Good. He's monitoring things. He's in charge of cybersecurity. He's the head of cybersecurity over there. We've got one where if we pull this next one off, we have promised Steven, he can have a shot.
Ooh.
So Michael, if you can get the shot ready, we're gonna set it over here.
Ooh, the pressure.
Because it has, for 3 reasons. One, this next song is by the most legendary songwriter, singer, guitar player, James Taylor. And also it's got more words and more notes than most of the songs we play. We need to stick with the easy songs.
It has all 12 notes.
It has 12 notes.
It's all 12
It
notes.
has all 12 notes, but a gazillion times,
Yes.
dude. So we're gonna attempt this one. You guys bear with us. If we need any mulligans in the middle of the song, which means a do-over, you'll enjoy that too. We've got the shots. Oh, there's 2 of them. That must mean one for Michael.
Yes.
And one for Steven. So Michael's gonna bring the shots in. After we finish this song, he deserves a shot for this. And a hug.
It's actually another shot.
Oh shit!
Oopsie.
Here we go. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's a silver sun. Best walk her away and watch her shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing, now I'm crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind? There ain't no doubt in no one's mind, love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. And hey babe, the sky's on fire, I'm dying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind? In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Dark and silent late last night, think I might have heard the highway calling. Geese in flight and dogs that bite. The signs that might be open say I'm going to Carolina in my mind. With a holy host of others standing around me. Still I'm on the dark side of the moon. And it seems like it goes on like this forever. You must forgive me if I'm up and gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Say nice things about me when I'm gone. Carry on without me when I'm gone. Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind.
be a shot at somebody's
We might
future.
have a shot coming for Steven. Steven, are you ready for this? All right,
Yes.
we want to also give a shout out to Sheila Garland, Denise Williams, Nick Turner, and Tanya Morton tuning in, you guys. Great to have everybody with us at home. All right, you're going to have to bring it to him.
Oh, don't
All
worry.
right, cheers
Salud.
with us, you guys. Cheers.
we
Woo!
go.
Bottoms up,
That was great.
Cassandra.
That was great.
Woo! Cheers. He earned that, y'all. we always make the band get through the toughest song of the night. The only thing is, that might have been the toughest for him. This next one, I'm going to need a shot. You got
Plenty of water
the
down there.
good news, the good news is I don't drink, so I'm probably going to, you know what I'm going to have after we finish? I'm going to have a piece of pizza. I'm going to have a piece of pizza after this song, you guys. And I love the story behind this next one. Hopefully you enjoyed the James Taylor number, one of both our idols. But it's not every day that you know the songwriter first, and on this next one, I fell in love with this songwriter even before, I knew who was cutting the song. The songwriter in this one is a guy named Rivers Rutherford. He was a good friend of mine, still is from my early days when I worked in a music publishing company. And Rivers Rutherford wrote this song, and it got recorded by Gary Allan. Fast forward years later, and that's actually that's Steven's day job. If it wasn't in the middle of a pandemic, Steven would be out on the road with Gary Allan. So I'm lucky to have him. This is why this is all possible. It's because of the pandemic. I was able to grab Steven off of the road, and
Yay, unemployment.
and I said, we've got to do at least one Gary Allan song. So I'm going to attempt to pull this one off. It's the lowest song I sing and the highest song I sing.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's the rangiest song I have. So I'm gonna need to. I might need to stand up.
This is a surprise.
I might need to stand up.
Wow.
I'm gonna stand up. Shake it out. My words here. Well, I won't make you tell me what I've come to understand. With a certain kind of woman, I'm a certain kind of man. I've tried to make you love me. I've tried lost me on the highs.
Stood up
But
on
you
those
know
legs,
what?
girl.
We pulled it off. We pulled it off. All right, who else have we got? We got some more shout outs?
We do, and we also had a survey that was placed to the audience.
Okay, a survey. Oh, I love it.
Audience, and we're still gathering info, so we haven't finished the survey yet.
Okay.
But that was the survey right there.
All right, shout out to Daisy Casey, Tasha Sims, Pixie Vaughn. Awesome, you guys. Pixie in Atlanta. That's Michael's family and sister down there. All right, ballads, tempos, and both. Okay.
We're taking a survey.
I love it, you guys. I would say that we're probably more ballad heavy. But then when we come out of the gates with the fast one, man, we're fast as hell.
Blame the drummer.
Yeah, we've got all that pent up energy. You guys, but I swear to God, I love every song that Rivers Rutherford. And if you're just curious about country music and songwriters and you love music, excuse me, Google Rivers Rutherford now and you'll see why I love him. All right, we're gonna shift genres on this next one. And we have another audience participation thing going on this next song. It has more lyrics. I may even have to take a smoke break in the middle of this one. If I smoked and we were sitting on the porch of Bongo Java, this song is so lengthy with verses that you just think, what the hell is he talking about? Am I right?
Yes.
All right.
Should have been written by the dead.
But I think you'll recognize this one. It has so many verses, I do need to have my cheat sheet handy in case I forget. And the trivia is, if you can guess how many words that's in this song, it's a mid-tempo.
I say within 20.
Okay, if you can get the number of words in the song, we counted beforehand. Thank you, Michael, and his math skills. If you can get to it by up or down 20, over under, you're gonna win the prize.
It's kind of like football. You got to have the over/under.
We haven't decided quite what the prize is, but at the end of the song, you're going to be asked to comment in the comment section. How many words does this song have? Okay?
No using Google.
No Googling it.
You might ask the Google machine.
Yes. No
All
Google.
right. See if you know this one. Sing along with your harmonies at home. Just need some place where I can lay my head. Crazy Chester followed me, and he caught me in the fall. He said, I will fix your racket if you take Jack my dollar. I said, wait a minute, Chester, no, I'm a peaceful man. He said, that's okay, my boy, why don't you beat him when you can? Take the load off Fanny, take the load for free. Take the load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Last verse. You catch a cannonball. Now it takes me down the line. My bag is sinking low, and I do believe it's time to get back at Miss Fanny. Because she's the only one who sent me here with her regards for everyone. Take a load off Fanny, sing it. Take a load for free, yes. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Put the load on me. Put the load on me. All right. We made it through. All right. Do we have any guesses? Who was the winner? We've got.
Oh, we got 2 more.
Oh, we want to give a big shout out to Jennifer Saeed and Jennifer Turner at home. Welcome, you guys. Welcome to the show. All right. Now we had a contest going. We've got more responses to the question: ballads or fast tempos. They want to hear a little bit of both.
Yeah.
And we're thinking, what do we have left? We've got one ballad. Well, crap. We've got a mid-tempo, a ballad, and an up-tempo.
And so it works out for everybody.
A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Do we have any winners on the...
No guesses yet. Tell them they
No
have to
guesses
the
yet.
end
Okay.
of the program.
Well, I was going to say to the end of the next song. Okay, we're going to give you one song to chime in. Do you have any wild guesses, or should we give them a range?
Did you remind them what the
No.
question
Oh, right now we have a lead, and it's
A lead?
Jennifer Saeed. It's very close.
She's very close. Well, damn it, she's the winner.
Who?
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Oh,
You get it,
Jennifer.
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very close.
Yes,
very
very
Okay,
close.
Jennifer Saeed, you're the winner. You know what I'm going to give you, girl? Because we need to catch up anyway. You get a coaching call. You get a free coaching call, Jessie Clark Fitness, and you get me.
Oh boy!
We'll schedule it for next week so we can catch up, all right? This is something I do with my clients. I help them goal set. All right, we're going to do one that was kind of inspired by the area I grew up in. I grew up in the Midwest. We had a lot of Native Americans, and I just fell in love with this song. It's a song called Lakota Lullaby. Hear the black crow calling as he comes home in the spring. Hear the last of the stag's cry. Hear the ghosts of the plains sing of the buffalo again, and fall asleep to a Lakota lullaby. The wind sings the names of the ones my wind is gone. We've got some shout outs. Amber Sims. Shout out to you, Amber Sims. Thanks for joining us, one of my fitness class regulars. I promised you guys no squats, but I just feel like my legs are getting kind of stiff.
look at
I know. I promised no squats. That was for you at home. If you want to give me 3 squats, you can.
She missed it.
She missed it.
Oh,
Which one?
somebody asked her to do moon dance. She
Kelly
missed it
Barber
then.
of
Oh, okay. Okay,
She
Kelly.
missed it.
We will send you. We will. You know what we'll do? We'll do that one again for you. We'll do, this was not. This is honest to goodness. This is my best friend from high school.
Okay.
Kelly.
Kelly gets what she wants. Well, I was Kelly.
Love you, Kel.
If I was Kelly, I'd get what I want too.
Your name's not Kelly Barber.
You need to change it.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm losing my hair. It's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance beneath the cover of October skies. All the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to place the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. And I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Well, can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Well, can I just make some more romance with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning has come. And I know now the time is just right. And straight into my arms you'll run. When you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. And every time I touch you, you just tremble inside. And I know how much you want me that you can't hide. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Well, can I just make some more romance with you, my love? I want more moon dance with you, baby, in the moonlight on a magic night. But can I just have one more moon dance with you? Kelly Barber, best friend since high school. My love. Ooh.
Kelly Barber said, "Yes, girl." She regarded and said, "I just put the horses away," and she's looking at a beautiful moon.
Aww, nice. Well, that goes out to you. She's actually in North Carolina, just moved here from Kalispell, Montana, and
Wow.
moved over to North Carolina. So we're lucky and glad you're closer, Kelbell. You guys.
She must be real special. She's getting requests.
Aww. Seriously, when you've known somebody for as long as we have, literally we go back, I mean, this is telling my age, but 30 years till freshman year. It was one of those things where she liked the New Kids on the Block and I liked the New Kids on the Block. And luckily, my new kid was Jordan. I swear to God, my new kid was Jordan and her new kid was, I'm pretty sure it was it Donnie? Was it Donnie, Kelly? All I'm saying is you couldn't be best friends if you both liked the same new kid. You had to have separate new kids.
That's good to know.
Are you with me on this, Cassandra? What was her favorite new kid?
She's laughing right now.
Yes. She's crying.
I'm pretty sure hers was either Donnie or Joey.
Jordan.
Hers was Jordan.
Jordan. Bam.
In all caps. She
Yes.
said Jordan.
I
Said
got
he's
it right.
mine.
Okay, we were still able to be best friends then. I take that back. All right,
But she said that's not true.
we've got 2 more songs left, and one is a ballad. One's a hard ballad.
Ooh.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, now that I've sang my lungs out, I have to stand to get air. Just bear with me.
I thought you were an Iron Man.
I'm not. 2 years ago. When the night is calm and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, darling, won't you stand by me? And if the sky we look upon should crumble and fall, and the mountain should tumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, darling, won't you stand by me? Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Oh, darling, won't you stand by me? Yay! Yay! Like I said,
Oh, hold on.
we're going ballad heavy at the
yes,
end.
yes. We got to give this one out because this
All right.
person is in paradise down
Where
in La Florida.
We've had viewers. All right, John Owens, all the way down in Florida. That's actually Michael's cousin. I was almost about to say brother. Michael's cousin down in
All the way
Florida.
down.
You guys, it's so great to have all of our
Yeah.
families supporting us tonight.
And Raina.
And you guys, another thing, if you did contribute to the Cash App, I appreciate that. One thing you don't know is Stephen comes over and drives over and uses his hard-earned gas money to come to Smyrna from Nashville. So we are gonna make sure we split that money. Mine's going to coffee.
Guaranteed.
I'm gonna spend mine on coffee.
We could put our towards Bailey's. to go
Bailey's,
with coffee.
okay. Bailey's on this end, and he's a connoisseur of cigars. Once in a while, maybe we can get you one fine cigar.
Only on days that end in Y.
Okay. Only days that end in Y. I got that. I got that. Excuse me. Those are the days I drink coffee. The
Same
days.
here.
Yes. Okay.
One last
All right.
one.
All right. Big shout out to Valerie Rogers. Yay, Valerie! And you guys, after tonight's show, we're gonna hit share. So it can be replayed. If you missed a song from earlier, we're gonna post the song list. Kelly, you're so dear to me.
I'm gonna say, unless you're Kelly. And
I mean, like, whatever song. If she wanted to hear a New Kids on the Block tune, do we know any?
No.
No.
Step by step, oh baby, I'm gonna get you in my world. Oh,
I'm having flashbacks.
hanging tough.
Okay, yeah, you really stretching it out.
See, if you were a kid of the 90s and you were a girl, that'd be like, I don't know.
And if you were a guy in the 90s, you put up with it.
Yes. Yes.
So true, so true. Well, we've got one more, you guys.
Can I make a request? Since
Yes,
you only got one more?
What?
Would you do Rocky Top?
We will do Rocky Top.
Right, you see there?
See, luckily that's
You
the
get what you wanted.
Kelly can't be the only one who gets her request
I
fulfilled.
know, right? Luckily, that's the only other one we know.
That's too much.
Wish that all right. Again, that's a little loud.
I have to put this in the fast category.
Wish that I was on a rocky top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on the rocky top. Ain't no telephone bills. Once I had a girl on the rocky top, half and other half cat. Wild and neat, but sweet as soda pop. I still dream about that. Rocky Top, you will always be home, sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, woo! Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Once two strangers climbed over Rocky Top, looking for the moonshine still. Strangers ain't come down from Rocky Top, reckon they never will. Corn don't grow at all on Rocky Top, 'cause it's rocky by heart. That